For the Golden State Warriors, this could be Thursday's lineup, courtesy of Southwest Airlines. Steph Curry, Troy Daniels, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, Jared Dudley, and Devontae Cacok.
If you're on the ball, move your feet. If you're off the ball, be ready to help.
Troy Daniels with the runner. Draymond Green snatching down that rebound. GR3 and Glenn Robinson with the three. So feeding Caruso because they're going at D'Angelo Russell here. So D'Angelo's got to take that a little personally. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope hits the jumper. But I think Steve Kerr is talking about heavier minutes for these guys so they get used to playing with each other as Caruso goes right down the lane. Troy Daniels is the one Laker in this line.
Finish is pretty easy.
Daniels read that lob. Comes up with a steal. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with this version of the Lakers.
Definitely.
And Chris right down the lane. He's had the opportunity, made the most of it.
Think about this. You go from trying to make a team to maybe being the starter opening night.
Kentavious, college player, able to lay that up and in. And Marquise Chris just had a field day. Working. Demetrius Jackson. He had been with the Celtics. Notre Dame kid. And he drops in the three. Quarters. Jackson battles that out, but gets his own rebound. Steve Kerr hops off the bench immediately because that lack of Jackson with Jacob Evans inserted to deal with him a little bit. There's Poole. But look at the pass to Cacok, and I'm telling you, the Lakers are moving the ball really well.
They ran a series of flare screens there. Warriors navigate all that as Poole against the other side.
The Zach Norville Jr. is one of their summer league players that, I was going to say, long lefty shooter as he rattles in the three.
This is crazy.
29 points. They've already railed 5 threes.
Nice.
Beautiful. Spellman to Curry. Move without the ball league. But they only have 9 bodies tonight, so he's getting a chance to play. Steph Curry dropping in a three. Jacob Evans, a little show and go, and then spiked away. Antetokounmpo says no.
Goes right there. He's got length. Try to get fancy, jump away from him. You make it easier on him.
Jordan Poole right in the corner, and Steph found him. See, there's a rookie. Jackson rejects the screen. Tried to. Steph staying with them. Shot clock at 2, and then cutting without the ball. That's over Demetrius Jackson, Marcus Allen, and Zach Norville starts for LA. Jordan Poole moved his feet. But the field goal and the foul.
How they've been teaching, doing a ton of teaching. When you think about the new guys and some of the rookies, talking about Jordan Poole, Eric Pascal, do you feel like they're getting it, the system?
But they're coming along. I mean, they're giving the right effort, and they seem like they have the right attitude.
Demetrius Jackson denied by Jacob Evans. Be a nice infusion the way Kevon finished last year. Really looking forward to having him back again.
Yeah, that would be great. I mean, to get him
and something as Marcus Allen misses there. So we're talking about Pascal and Poole and Spellman and all these guys. And Draymond takes it the distance. A good passer, such a great ball handler.
So smooth.
Yeah, he's got great vision. I mean, he sees it before the play develops.
And step back three.
Hard or sprint or anything, and he's so effective. He's kind of like that James Harden type player.
Those are the guys you always wish you were like,
right.
To kind of think about those things and maybe see what you thought originally, where you ended up in it. But yeah, it's fun. It's not. It's just we're still just playing a game of basketball. You know, it's that's the stuff you should get excited about.
How about Pascal inside?
You have. So what's it been like for you, that kind of transition from your year?
It's big change, big change for all of us. New arena for one on that team, and trying to figure it all out, watching Steph evolve. I think the difference here is that, what are we going to be without Clay?
You got so many young guys that just even the travel in the cities and everything's so different. And you're going to put your agent hat on a little bit and just stay in contact.
I don't know that there would be, because he didn't miss many games.
Well,
right?
No, he is correct in the sense that the 4-7-game series and Glenn Robinson hits.
Steve was really good at that. I mean, just really good at figuring that part out. I mean, and just.
Oh, how pretty was that?
Moving out the ball.
A lob to Cacok off the backboard. That'll start a Warrior break. D'Angelo Russell running with friends.
That was
look at that.
Smart.
He had
People need to do that more against LeBron James. You know how he tracks people down?
Yes.
No one ever slows down, bounces off his body, so it negates his size. Steph Curry could have gone 2 for 1.
Draymond knocked it away, but Dudley got it back. Shot clock down to 5. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope And there is his first Bucks, like a 2-1-2.
Right. Now they got
2-3.
Exactly.
And Chris barely in his hands. Ah, they beat the zone, beat the buzzer.
Amazing, but we built this thing for the Warriors. So it's really, you know, I love it that Elton John likes the building. It's really important that Steph Curry and our fans love it.
Right. Well, and this is 250 photographs. And what was the idea of having this major local art component in and around the building? To BART, to Uber, to bike riding, to scooters, to walking. It's been amazing for concerts.
And I thought Bob was actually going to go here. I was thinking about the scoreboard.
Yeah.
Monstrous.
Well,
it is. I mean, how do you get it back up in the ceiling for
Part of the family for a while, but to see him in this seat, sitting next to you, Bob, is a thrill for all of us associated with the Warriors. And we're so happy.
Needed to. Limped off, and then Draymond went and double teamed, and Anthony Davis saw him. They were smiling about it on the way back.
Now, interesting there, we do that a lot.
Hey, go ahead and take your shot, opportune times, post up.
And that's the kind of back cut.
Pascal has done a little bit of everything. See him setting the screen there with that big body. He's really explosive, too. He'll surprise you. You slip on him. D'Angelo, he look rejuvenated.
D'Lo made one from stay two.
Nice season so far.
Yeah. Well, they crushed the Rams after the bye, and then now Washington, Kyle Shanahan going back to get together. Laker team finding Norval. I like that kid. Zach Norval to the live. Steph moving without the ball. Barely got the finish, but Pascal didn't give it. Clock at 7. Steph's still D'ing up here with 2 minutes left in the third.
That's tough.
Norval. Man. 3 number ones. Running it in and out of Pascal in the middle.
Yeah, they just flashing.
Pretty good distributor. There we go. It was bet by antetokounmpo. Good play by the Lakers with Haycock. Back to the zone, and Draymond had a layup, and he tips in his own miss. You're always going to have with Demetrius Jackson, Kostas, and Antetokounmpo, and Zach Norval for LA. And Norval's been the shooter, and Jacob Evans has him now. Norval, man.
Out there, it didn't really work though.
What if the guy doesn't buy the fake hand? Jordan Poole era dream in the Lakers. Deflected D'Angelo. D'Lo in a foot race. Then he'll lay it up and in. Draymond knocked it away. Off to the races again. Russell will stop for the 3. Drop it in.
Now he's having some.
D'Angelo finds offensively here. He's going to call his own number, but it's pretty good defense.
Chris wasn't moving. Played the D, got the rebound.
I'll throw this one at you, probably a couple weeks from now. Pascal will post up and finish.
He got out and he took advantage.
How about size-wise, Willie Cauley-Stein and Marquise Chris playing together? There you go. Nice finish, Marcus Allen with the left hand. Been impressed with the Lakers in the preseason. They got a lot of bodies. They're playing the right way. Steph was fouled. Kind of an ugly first quarter, but since then the Warriors have played some pretty good basketball. Marquise Chris on the kick out. Yeah, you want to see Days run the floor, play some defense. Small forward spot, that's going to be opportunity minutes there. Haycock, nice roll. Damian Lee was running back already. Pascal had another offensive rebound. Marquise Chris will give me that assist. Let me get him to that Curry.
They started a little slow. Offensive execution against the zone. They adjusted to it. Flash into the middle.
Demetrius Jackson's getting so nobody threatens him. I think Frank Vogel did a heck of a job filling out his stuff. Maybe on Pippen. Speaking of Phil Jackson in the ball. Get an opportunity. And to Scott Anderson, that's a beautiful block. Antetokounmpo has thrown a few away tonight that have been amazing. Wow.
How fast did he get up?
Wow.
Maybe I thought he had a wide open dunk.
Oh, he didn't get the dunk on the other end. This one going away. Lakers rested a lot of their big guns. Warriors made sure they got this one. Held LA to 41.